M3C, the former Gambit roster, have been dominating on Breeze in the last VCT, and the guard 13-2'd Optic on Breeze yesterday, when Optic was trying to run M3C's strats, and I want to show how the guard then countered those strats that has been working so well for M3C. So Optic has now taken a timeout, it's 5-0, and now we're going to see that FNS is going to throw this wall that Gambit uses, but instead of them this round splitting holes and going to A, they're going to do a mid and a main push, like I talked about in the M3C video. So they're going to have 3 mid and 2 A main, I believe. And they're going to get shut down.
Set up to execute to A.
It's
almost like Optic
let's see. So they put up the wall, and they just put flank trips. But what we're going to see, the guard, I believe seeing this wall, are going to push out mid, both 3 mid doors and 2 mid top. And this just shut down. I don't know if they have played in scrims and like Optic has been doing this or something, but they have a really good read on what Optic wanted to do with that wall the first round. And they just shut it down completely with just crunching the mid players. And then this next round, we're going to see Optic is going to throw the same wall. But now they're going to do the Gambit push, where they're going to have 3 walking up holes and 2 A main. But the difference here is we're going to see FNS throws this like retake wall, I'm guessing, on B. And Net is going to push out B main for info, and he can just TP back probably if he gets caught or he sees a lot. And then FNS is going to come back A and like play towards mid door, I believe. While I think Trent and Jonah P is going to push into cave and shop, whilst I think they're going to push into cave, and then Player was going to hold like shop, or they're going to push into shop and Player holds cave. And this, they have been KO knifing, I believe, on the ping right here. So it covers like this, which makes crashes have to drone from back here, which means when they're having 3 holes, FNS is alone in shop, and Guard is just going to capitalize on that. So we're going to see Trent and Jonah, they do the sky flash like M3C does, and then Jonah P is going to just catch FNS, and he's just baiting for Trent. So now Jonah P is going back to site because they're coming out holes, and we see, I mean, Player misses on Victor right here, because you can see Player is holding this line. So Victor could have easily died here, but they get Valen. But I believe Jay is going to get traded out immediately. Yeah, we don't see it, but Player just peeks and kills CA. So now it's a 4v3. But on site it's kind of 3v3 because Nat is still rotating over here. He's going to go mid doors, I believe. But I don't know if they saw Jonah P or if Jonah P is ulting right now. So they know that he's not in cave anymore. So I think Crashes just don't think there's going to be another player in cave, but Trent is just holding shop and is going to catch Crashes with the spike. And then the 2 players coming from holes is just going to be kind of fucked because they just have the spike and like 4 players Yeah, so crashes, Trent crashes, they get down to an OP, but side player is just stalling right now. Like, he just needs to survive, but he just peeks, you know? And now Victor was just stuck. So that's just how they play aggro. They on B for info and just push it into A. Because I think they have a read on Optic doing the M3C strat. So they know that FNS, like at most, there's going to be 2 players A main. And since I've been KO'd, I think, probably FNS is going to be alone in shop. But it's a great read on how to stop this. So yeah.